Everybody, before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's transpiring. First, XRP is up over 804, so we're back over the 80-cent level. We're up about 3.46% on the day. As we came down last night, we held beautifully the bull flag breakout. 77 cents and or 784 was a perfect hold. 77 cents was right on the pattern formation breakout of the bull flag directly. And getting a hold there and a bounce out, the technical targets around the $1.13 level, which is somewhat of about a 47.6% pump. So if we do get this continued validation, as it looks like we got the hold last night, we could be looking at in the midst of a 47.6% pump here. And also futures interest on XRP. So the futures interest right now on XRP on the open is the highest in 2023. It set a new record. So futures contracts are at an all-time high right now for XRP. So we're going to see a lot of people are going long right now, it looks like. So I'm going to read through the article, and we're also going to look at the technical analysis very deeply, as we're only focusing on XRP this morning. A little bit later on today, I'll come back and do a Bitcoin update. But right now, in the here and now, we're focused on XRP. Do not sell XRP under any condition right now. We are still in the midst of being very, very early. We're just very fortunate that we were able to buy in and have an average of 34.6 back in late 2022, early 2023. Now is the time to stay the course, and we're going to get the proper information this morning on this Wednesday morning so that we can make an effective trade and so that we can make emotionless decisions. We are winners here, not victims, and what that means is in the most stressful of times, we make winning decisions. So don't let your emotion cloud your judgment. We're going to let the technical analysis of XRP along with the news dictate our perception of the reality of the next price movement. And remember, positivity over negativity. Help each other in the comments, as we can't lose here as long as we all stick together. Make sure you hit that like button, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So XRP Futures set open interest record high for 2023. Open interest on XRP-based futures contracts crossed the 1.1 billion mark in the past 24 hours. So open interest on XRP tracked futures climbed over 1.1 billion in the last 24 hours, topping the 1 billion level touched last week and setting a record high for the year. XRP's token surged as much as 6% for a second straight day of gains, even as major cryptocurrencies remain little changed. Data shows the tokens touched 80 cents, matching last week highs before a pullback, even though we went up to 94 cents, so I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about. Open interest, or the number of unsettled futures contracts, has risen 21% since Tuesday. Higher open interest is a sign of increased bets on any assets such as tokens or stocks, as it suggests an inflow of new money into a financial market, usually meaning a current trend is expected to continue. The majority of these positions, 443 million worth, are held on the crypto exchange Binance, followed by BITGET at 250 million. The recent interest in XRP tokens comes after last week's U.S. court ruling that the sale of XRP on exchanges did not constitute investment contracts. XRP rose as much as 96% following the court order, with trading volume jumping to the billions of dollars in the immediate aftermath. Bitcoin and Ether recovered to above support levels at 30,000 and 1,900 respectively in Asian hours, afternoon hours on Wednesday, after traders likely took profits on recent runs on Tuesday, causing a brief slide at the time. So that's massive amount of money coming into the futures, and every other indicator we're pointing at. We've had a golden cross in the weekly. We've broken out of the bull flag. We had a bull flag retest. I came on last night at 1 a.m. and showed the exact scenario that needed to play out for us to stay bullish. And ladies and gentlemen, that exact scenario played out last night while I went to bed. Happened about, I would say, about 3, 4 in the morning. We came right down here, retested the breakout point at 77 cents. Got back over the 784 support, and now we're on our way up. Our technical target, because of where we broke out now, let's put it right here. We'll put it all the way So our technical target here is right around that $1.13 mark. We can lower it just a little bit. 113.20. Where we broke out the technical target is 113.20. So we're on the verge right now. If this stays true, XRP's in the midst of a roughly 46.4% pump from here. So that's what XRP's looking at. We're looking at about a 46% pump here. So if you're a holder of XRP, I would not be selling XRP. The whole point of doing our due diligence so that we could be in this time in history where we have the volatility and the ability to be able to break out in massive gains. If we look in the weekly time frame, XRP, as we can see, completed that golden cross. 20 recrossed the 200 for the first time since April of 2020. We would have to go all the way back in the pattern to where I circled it. That's the last time we had the 20 crossing the 200 way back here. And that's in November of 2020. So right now, XRP's got some momentum. We've taken the up route, which is a very beautiful thing to look at right now. If we take this back down in the 4-hourly, XRP is being supported on the 4-hourly 20-day support as it was breaking out. If we take a look at the 2-hourly, we've recrossed back up. And the 1-hourly, everything's been reversed now. And now we're trying to keep that parabolic move. So if we do move up and stay true here, our technical target is up to $1.13 here. And we're looking at a better than 46% gain. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything on this update, make sure you hit that like button as it will greatly help push me through the analytics. And if you're looking to show me some support, you can either send a YouTube super chat or you can join Tom's Army, which would be the greatest gift of all this morning, as I don't do any paid promotions, paid advertisements, or paid sponsorships of any kind, as I believe it's in your best interest and mine for you to have free viewing experience where nothing's behind a paywall. And I believe in the information I'm putting out and my strategy, so I think I should be pushing the agenda instead of trying to milk everybody out of their pennies. And if you're looking to trade XRP, video description below, we've got FEMX and or Uphold. It's a beautiful thing. You can still use MEXI and or BITGET, but in the USA right now it's still restricted. They're fantastic platforms. It's just, unfortunately for us, we have FEMX, we have Uphold until the rest of them start to flow freely. And as the time comes, I'll start releasing more and more in the USA as they become more transparent. But right now we have to go with who we trust. Positivity over negativity, and don't get tricked on something you built so hard to build.